hey there, well, hey there, well, hi there, Signature Events, it's Liz here. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I told you guys I was going to do a video about the right client for Signature Events, so here goes. I want to let you know that I'm in my backyard right now. This is my happy place, and the only place in the world that I'm happier is in my husband's arms, and or when I'm actually implementing a wedding. So there you go. Actually, I'm pretty happy doing ultrasound too, but you're in one of my happy. First thing is we have a no bullying policy. It basically states that if you have malicious intent, that if you go out of your way to verbally hurt, harm, or assault anyone in Signature Events or any of the vendors, we will pull out of your event and you will not get a refund. Okay? That's the bottom line. I'm talking about people that are willing to do things maliciously. Okay? I'm talking about bridezillas. I'm talking about people that think that behavior is okay. I'm talking about people that are willing to harm other people. Cancel culture. I'm talking about all that. We don't do it. Okay? Just know that. Now, I'll tell you what we're not saying, because that's important too. If we're planning an event and there's something that you don't like, or something that you need to change, I'm not saying don't tell us that you want to change it. That's not what I'm saying. I want you to tell me yes, no, or I'm somewhere in the middle, like I'm indifferent. That's what I want. I don't want you indifferent, and I don't want you on no, but it's good information so I can get you closer to your yes. Right? There you go. Let's talk about pricing. We are between $2,500 and $5,000 for retainer. Our prices are based on how many guests you have at the event for, really all of our packages. But let's say you're a day of, there's a flat price if you have less than 100 guests. If you have 101 to 175 guests, it's a different price. 176 to 250, it's a different price, and so on and so forth. Okay? Now, if you're a design package, the $5,000 includes your coordination, includes your planning, includes all that stuff, and then also pays for the retainer for design. That's for our skill in design. That is not for the physical product. So when your flowers, that's a physical product that you will pay someone for flowers. You'll pay for linens, you'll pay for vases, you'll pay for crystals, you'll pay any of those things that you're after that are a physical product that need to be brought into a space. You pay for those things. If you need to erect a tent, some tents can be $12,000. That's an expense that has to be paid. If we're building a venue from bottom up, so we're bringing in the tent, we're building a kitchen, we have to have that, we're making sure you have valets, we're making sure they're paid and they have a place to get out of the shade. We're doing all those things cost money. Just letting you know, I think clarity is the best. It helps people to make decisions. And I don't like the idea that people won't give you pricing because they want to lure you in and then tell you all this great stuff that you want, and then you find out later that it's outside of your price range. I think that's kind of crushing. So anyways, we don't do that. Okay? So there you go for pricing. Next thing I want to talk to you about is what type of planning or what type of design we do. I consider us luxury, sophisticated, bling. I also consider us non-traditional, so something that's a little more off the beaten path. I'll talk to you about that a little bit more. Destination weddings or events, there you go. So let's talk about it. I think most of those are pretty self-explanatory, but there's some things that we just haven't done that we would love to do. We are not asked to do. I have not yet once been asked to do an LGBTQ friendly event, and I would love to. I have not been asked to do a divorce party, but my rule for the divorce party is a simple one, is that it has to be coming from a place of love. So you were in a relationship with someone that was not a good person, and you finally decided, I'm done with this, I'm going to move on with my life, but I'm moving on with love, and I'm open and accepting to having someone love me for me. That's the type of party, that's the event I want to plan. So there you go. We haven't really been asked to do a lot of destination weddings. I did get an ask to go and install just an arch for a beach wedding, but it was destination, and I felt like it was the wrong thing for me to accept it, because I would have to charge her for like travel and whatnot, where a person that's down there could do that for a lot less money and get her taken care of. So I try to always be honest and fair and kind. Okay, so there is that. Transformations, full transformations are on our bucket list. It's always been the goal with Signature Events. We just haven't had clients that had the budget to do complete transformations. Okay, so if you walk into a space and you love the space, but you just want to change it and make it your own and signature, and you want to drape walls and ceilings and all that stuff, it's on our bucket list. We can't wait to do it. We're so elated to meet you, and we of course want to be the people that are doing $250,000, $500,000, $1 million weddings. We also want to be that company. But as we're growing to that point, every event that we do gives us more experience to get closer to doing those events. Okay, just know that we'll be hardworking. Okay, so in summary, because I don't want this to be a long video. I've filmed this like 7 times and they've all been like 10 minutes. Okay, so in summary, we're kind, we work from love, we don't deal with bullies. We are luxury, we are sophistication, we are non-traditional, we are destination weddings, we are transformation wedding and event planners. We love that. Please, God, if you're out there, that's what we want to do. It's in our wheelhouse. We do AutoCAD and 3D and all of that. We're kind of in the middle on that, though. I wouldn't say we're the most experienced, but we're not the most inexperienced with doing the 3D floor plans and all that good stuff. Okay, but we do them. And we're going to keep at it until we're excellent, because that's how we are. Also know that when you partner with us, you are supporting a woman of color, a business that's owned by a woman of color. You're supporting a family that is multicultural, so a family of color, and you're supporting a small business. So all of that great stuff in one great little package called Signature Events and Design. We're super proud of our company, what it stands for, and what we want for it to be. And that's just to share love, to make memories, to transform spaces, and just to go around the world making memories. That's what we want to do. We want to do it where we live, but we also want to do it in other places too, like on a cruise ship. Also on our bucket list, a cruise ship wedding. Okay, well that's it. That's all we've got for now. Thank you guys so much. I hope it helps you to make a decision if you were wondering and not quite sure. If you have questions, please leave the information. You can ask questions down below this video, via messenger, via signatureeventsanddesign.com, via email, which is Elizabeth Rivas at S as in signature, E as in events, and parties, PARTYS.com. Or you can call us 916-750-5550. That is us. And the goal is to do 3 events per month, so that's a total of 36 events per year. And of course that may change depending on how big the events are, but basically that's what we're after. So I hope to partner with you soon and bring your signature event to life. Bye guys, bye.